Where did you get these packs?
From your shelf?
From my suit collection?
Where did that guy go? What? What's going on? The AVAULT store is all being weird.
I have infected Houston, and soon the digital world will also be infected.
That's a pretty easy fix. All I have to do is just initiate the antivirus program and you're basically gone.
Foolish. That is not gonna work against me. You have to try better.
Well, if that's not gonna work, there's only one way to settle this.
Well, if you insist, then so be it. I accept your challenge. Hatch, Omnimon, Digivolve, Karamar, draw. Let's see this. Play Karamar to search.
Oh no. He's already found Infernmon and Arata. That's a pretty good setup. Okay. I guess it's my turn. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna hatch Koromon. And I am going to Digivolve into Gabumon here at the back and draw. I'm actually gonna put you back to 1 and I'm just gonna play Ty and Matt for 4 cost. And you can go ahead.
Draw for turn. Security attack.
Metalgar 11k.
Arata Sanada.
Okay, so you're just gonna be constantly gaining memory turn after turn now. So I'll draw for turn. I am gonna push this out first. Gabu starter main effect. If I have a tamer with Matt Ishida in its name, I get to draw a card. Move Ty and Matt here, so I get to draw a card. Okay. I think start chipping. That could work. So I'm gonna use Gabumon to attack your security for 1k, 1 check.
Security check. Black memory boost.
Koromon, when security is moved, I get to draw a card. And then I'm actually gonna put you back to 1. I'm gonna play Gabumon. This one on plays reviews the top 3 cards on my deck. I get to add 1 Digimon with Garuru and 1 Digimon card with Agu, Gray, or Omni, and then I place the rest at the top in any order. So I can grab an Omni, I'm gonna grab Alter B here, and then by placing, I will place, keep it the same order like here, back to the top, and then pass you to 1.
Gain memory. Draw for turn. Attack Gabumon.
Okay, 1k to your 2k, Gabumon is gone. What you got next?
Arata Sanada.
Okay, now he's gonna gain 2 memory every turn. That's not good. I'll draw for turn. I'll hatch. I'm gonna Digivolve Koromon into Agumon here and draw. Okay, okay, let's see. So, okay, I'm gonna swing at security with Gabumon, 1k.
Security check. Doomsday Clock.
Okay, he's got it. So that means if he climbs up, he can start going there. For 2 costs, I'm gonna activate Miraculous Mega Knight. This one lets me play a Agu or Gabu from my hand or trash for free. I'm gonna play Gabu here, and then you can go ahead.
Arata memory gain. Draw for turn. Hatch Sumeno. Digivolve Karamar. Doomsday Clock. Spawn token.
So that plays a token and puts it underneath. What's coming next? Oh, I see. Okay.
Infernmon effect. Delete token. Digivolve. Diaboromon.
Oh.
The viral invasion is here. Tuck. Doomsday Clock. Spawn
unsuspend. That's a lot of tokens to deal with right now, but I have a lot of memory to work with. I'll draw for turn. Okay, so I'm gonna move Agumon up first. Agumon starter main. If I have a Tai Kamiya Tamer in play, I can actually grab a Greymon, Omnimon, or Garurumon back from hand or back from trash. I'll grab Metal Garurumon. And then Gabu's starter main. I have Matt, so I get to draw one as well. It doesn't have blockers on the board, so I can actually. It does have a redirect. That's okay though. I'm gonna swing into security with Gabumon, 1k, 1 check. Let's see how smart this program is.
Security check.
Okay, so let it through. Kurosari, 4k to 1k. Gabu is deleted, which is not too bad there. Since I checked into security, I will use Koromon's effect to draw a card. Let's see here now. I am going to play Agumon for 3 cost. And then Agumon on play, I'm going to search the top 4. I get to add a Greymon or Omni in its name and 1 Tai Kamiya. So I'm going to grab Greymon and a Tai, and then the rest goes to the bottom, so I'm going bottom in this order. For 2 costs, I'm going to activate another Miraculous Mega Knight to allow me to play Gabu from my trash. Gabu on play, I'm going to search the top 3. I will grab a Garuru or a Gray, Omni, and then the rest goes to the top. I'm going to go in this order. And I got War Greymon, which is pretty good. Because now what I can do is I'm gonna hard play Metal Garurumon. So when I would play this card, if I have a Tamer with Matt in its name, I get to reduce the cost by 3. So effectively only paying 8, putting it to 6 first. With its on play or when evolving effect, I can actually use the effect to warp my Agumon into a War Greymon, which I will do that. Working War Greymon, I'll draw. And then with War Greymon's when Digivolving, I can actually warp one of my Gabus into a Metal Garurumon, or I can delete one of your Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. I'm gonna delete your Karamon.
Karamon is deleted. Summon inheritable. Gain memory.
And then, because I played a Digimon, I'm gonna suspend Tai and Matt to gain a memory each because I have a Greymon and a Metal Gar. So I'm gonna go to 5. Next, I'm gonna use the end of turn of Agumon to... next I'm gonna use the end of turn of Agumon to DNA both my Wargrey and my Metal Gar together so that I can bring out Omnimon, which is the vaccine to get rid of you, the virus. Omnimon Ace, on play or when Digivolving, if I DNA'd, I get to choose one of your opponent's Digimon and return all of the other Digimon with the same level to the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna return all of your Diaboromon, meaning I bottom deck all your level 6s.
Your effect is useless against me. I will use Doomsday Clock to protect myself.
Okay, so at least I got rid of all those tokens first. Omnimon is also has Raid and Blocker. I'm gonna use the end of turn of my Tai and Matt. Omnimon allows me to attack a player. I'm gonna first attack into your security, but I will use Raid to switch the attack target to your Diaboromon. At Wargreymon's inheritable effect, when attacking, if this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, I get to trash the top card of your security stack.
Security check.
Oh, that was a good trash. And then Koromon's inherited, I get to draw a card. Since I DNA'd, it resetted it, so I get to draw another from that. And then Metal Garurumon, when attacking, once returned, if the Digimon has Omnimon's name, I get to unsuspend it, and then I'll be raiding into Diabor. Okay, that's good. And that basically ends my turn. Okay, so this gives me a pretty good position, so because I got rid of the board, which is really good, and I'm pretty much set up for lethal.
Aralta, gain true memory. Promote care. Activate defense training. Search. Adding Kurosari.
Okay, still kind of dangerous. He still has a lot of memory to work with to climb up. At least the defense training was played during this turn, so if he's able to climb up all the way...
Digivolve Caramon into Kurosariman. Kurosariman effect to delete Gabumon.
Gabumon's gone.
Digivolve Kurosariman into Infernmon. Infernmon, Digivolve Omnimon.
No, okay, Omnimon's gone. Ace Overflow.
5 memory.
Back to 5. That's a lot of memory to work.
Digivolve Diaboromon.
Oh no. Okay, Doomsday Clock is back.
Diaboromon effect. Place Doomsday Clock underneath. Spawn 2 tokens. Caramon in herd. Draw. Infernmon in herbal. Digivolve Wargreymon. Arata Sonata. Spawn another token and multiply. Draw for Caramon again. And then suspend other Arata Sonata to spawn another token to draw once again with Caramon.
That's pretty good. Digivolving plays around basically my Miraculous Mega Knight.
Activate defense training. Search top 2. Your move, Omnimon.
Okay, so only with 1 memory to work with. I don't have blockers. Well, I'll unspend and draw first. Okay. Okay, let's definitely hatch first. So Agumon started main. I can grab Wargreymon back first. I'm gonna Digivolve into Gabumon here and draw. And let's see. There shouldn't be any surprises. So I could attempt to attack first and see what happens. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack your security with Gabumon.
Security check.
Okay, 1k to 1k check. Koromon will let me draw a card. There's only 1 redirect on the board. There shouldn't be any surprises left. So Agumon swing for game.
I will use my effect to redirect.
Agumon's deleted, and with that gone, I should be safe. So Agumon's gonna swing for game. Alright, Diaboromon. You won first or second?
I have to admit, Omnimon, you had me last game, but not this time. I will be going second, and Doomsday shall be here.
Okay, so now we can set security. I'm good to keep my hand. And I will start us off. Okay, I'm gonna hatch into Koromon. I am going to Digivolve into Agumon and draw. Okay, next I am going to play Tai and Kari for 3 cost. I'm gonna go straight to the end of turn effect. By returning this Tamer to the bottom of the deck, I get to draw a card and then play another Tamer with Tai in its name. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play the Memory Setter Tai, and you can go ahead.
Draw for turn. Hatch Sumeimon. Digivolve into Caramon. Digivolve Caramon into Kurosariman. Activate Black Memory Boost. Search top 4.
So it's just setting up and finding pieces.
Grabbing
It's the
Infernmon.
Infernmon. So I just don't know if you have a level 6 or not, if it does. Okay, so that's my turn. At the start of my turn, Tai sets me to 3. I am gonna draw for turn. Okay, position looks pretty good here. I'm gonna push out Agumon first. So I'm gonna swing at security with Agumon, 1k1 check.
Security check. Defense training
Okay.
set.
Defense training. Koromon will trigger, since I got security, draw a card. I'll put you back to 1. I'm gonna play Ty and Matt.
Draw for turn. Use delay. Black memory boost. Gain 2 memory.
Okay, so we're staying in raise.
Play Errata Sonata.
Okay, Rada's here, but there's no unidentified trash just yet.
Activate defense training. Search. Grabbing Karen. Turn. Pass.
So it's still setting up. So that tells me he's still missing some pieces. Okay, so start of turn. Ty will set me to 3, and I'm gonna unsuspend and draw. Okay. I'm gonna hatch Koromon. I'm gonna Digivolve. I'm gonna back into Agu and draw. Next, I'm gonna swing at your security with Agumon once again. 1k1 check.
Security check.
Koromon first. I get to draw a card.
Deletes Agumon.
That's deleted. Now that you have an unidentified, you do gain memory. Should I give more? I think it's fine to give a bit more right now, or should I take it slow? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play Agumon for 3 cost here. Agumon on play, I'm gonna search the top 4. I'm gonna go to grab a Omnimon and a Tamer with Tai Kamiya's name. I am gonna grab Alter B and Taikari to my hand. To end it off, I am going to play Taikari for 3 costs, and then I'm going to use Taikari's end of turn. I am going to bottom deck in order to draw a card, and then I will play Taimat again, and then you can go ahead at 3.
Start of turn. Memory gain. Draw. Activate Doomsday Clock. The countdown shall begin. Spawn token.
So the fact that the Kurosari is not coming out just yet, it just tells me that it still doesn't have a level 5 just quite yet. Okay.
Play Karen. Turn.
Okay.
Pass.
That Karamon needs to be careful with, because anyways, let's start main. I'm gonna gain 1, not gain 1, but Ty's gonna set me to 3. I'm gonna draw for turn. But yeah, that Karamon is gonna be a little bit dangerous, because if I attempt to Digivolve, it's level 5 or higher, it can de-Digivolve. Not really de-Digivolve, but it can go into Infernal. But it hasn't gone into Infernal yet. Or is it just waiting? Okay, either way, I'm gonna push out first with Agumon. Start a main, I don't get to grab anything because I don't have a Greymon to grab. But what I can do here is I'm gonna swing at security with Agumon for 2k1 check.
Security check. Diaboromon.
Okay, 11k gets deleted. That's fine. That's not too bad on how I want to play this. And then because security is moved, Koromon lets me draw a card. Okay, so that's not too bad, and it's fine, because then I can actually control the board a little bit here. Carefully if I can. I'm gonna Digivolve for 2 into Greymon here and draw. Now what Greymon is gonna do is... I wonder if I should delete the Karamon or the Diaboro. The Karamon can't go into it just yet because it's only just a level 4 that I'm Digivolving. Get rid of the token. I can get rid of the clock right away. Or I'm gonna delete the Karamon.
Very well. Karamon will be deleted.
Next, we can go for a pretty spicy move here. So I'm gonna pay 1 cost to play Laplace's Demon, which will force your Diaboromon token to attack at the start of main phase. With that, I am going to play Metagarurumon. Because I have a Tamer with Matt in play, I get to reduce the cost by 3, making it 8, so I would just play that. Metagarurumon effect is gonna let me warp digivolve my Greymon into a War Greymon because my Greymon is also treated as an Agumon in its name. And go into War Greymon and draw. I guess that was kind of weird. I didn't have to really do it that way, but because when War Greymon digivolves, I do get to pop an AK anyways. Let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, so I guess the Lepless's Demon wasn't needed.
No, not my doomsday clock. How dare you?
I am then gonna suspend Ty and Matt. Both of them, they're gonna gain me 2 memory each, effectively going down back to 4. And then I guess I could just sit here for now. Yeah, it only makes sense to do that. So that would just end my turn.
Start a turn. Memory gained. Kurosari to the battle area. Activate defense training.
Oh, okay, so it is missing. It's missing a lower 5.
Play Karen. Search top 3. Add Kurosari and Doomsday Clock. Trash the rest. Defense training to digivolve into Infernal.
Okay, I think I found it in Infernal. Let's unsuspend. Ty puts me to 3. I'll draw for turn. Let's hatch first into Koromon. Okay. So I gotta be careful. It could be baiting me for something. So I'm just gonna do this first. I'm gonna digivolve into Gabumon at the back for free and draw. But if I can get rid of it, that should be okay. Now that the Karamon is gone. Okay, so let's just finish this off, I think. Let's go ahead and DNA right here into Omnimon and draw. Omnimon is select. On play when digivolving, if I DNA digivolve, I get to choose one of your Digimon and bottom deck everything with the same level. I'm going to choose Infernal and bottom deck everything that's the same level as your Infernal.
No, not my Infernal.
Afterwards, I can delete one of your Digimon, which I would delete the Karamon.
And my Karamon as well. You shall pay.
And then I guess here comes the final combo because I am just going to go ahead and digivolve into Omnimon Alter B and draw. Alter B's effect, D-digivolves basically pretty much 3 on your board and I get to pop like Digimon total up to 6 costs or less, which there's nothing on the board, which is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing with Alter B. Alter B, when attacking with War Greymon inheritable, if this Digimon has Omnimon's name, I get to trash the top card of your security. Koromon is gonna let me draw off of it. And then Metal Garurumon is gonna let me unsuspend. And then I'll use Omnimon Alter B's effect when attacking by trashing 3 of my level 6 or higher sources. I get to delete your Digimon and Tamers for each with the lowest play cost. I'll just delete the errata off there. If I basically trashed 3 sources, I get to trash the top 2 cards of your deck. Omnimon Ace Overflow will go to put you to 4. By trashing, the attack will go through.
We'll be back.
Oh man, that was so difficult. I mean, at least I got rid of, what? It's still there.
Justin!